Hi and welcome to the Kidney Meridian line, day 1. In this video I'm going to show you a few acupressure points that you can massage. It doesn't have to be a particular time of the day, but a time of the day when you can sit, you can breathe deeply and you can enjoy the therapeutic benefits of acupressure massage at home. So you'll probably have an oil blend that the lovely Debbie has made for you, or maybe one that you already had yourself. When doing this with acupressure, you don't have to use the oil, but it will only enhance the relaxing experience, the therapeutic experience that this can have on your overall physical, mental and emotional well-being. You could put the oil on the fingertip, whichever one you might be using on the point. You can also put it on the point on your body, let's say here, and rub the oil into those points. So it's whatever works for you. Or maybe you just prefer to put some oil in the palm, rub the hands together, take a few deep breaths, and then begin your sequence. So I would invite you to use the oils in whichever way resonates the best with you. So the kidney meridian line, this is our foundation. This houses our jing, our inherited energy, our essence, if you like. And from an acupressure perspective, we're thinking about calming the system, really grounding the system so we can sleep more deeply. It can really help with insomnia, these points. From a more physical perspective, if we think about the area of the body the kidney is relating to, this is around here. So you've got the lower back pain, sciatica, things like that. You've also got the urinary system and the reproductive system. So the chi within this line, and the lines that we're going to be rubbing along, will all help the physical ailments around here. But specifically with this points, we're looking at back pain, insomnia, and just generally feeling calm and then able to hopefully drift off to a nice restful sleep, a relaxed sleep. So I've put a few stickers on my foot to show you these points. I want to show you the beginning and the end of the kidney line. I want to show you the source point along the line, but also a few other, I suppose, key points to note as well. So it begins on the sole of your foot. I haven't put one on the sole of my foot, it always falls off by the time I get to here. But if you go down underneath the pad of your foot between the second and third toe, it's under here. So you have that nice little arch in the pad and your kidney 1 is in there. So placing the oil on your hands or placing the oil on the soles of your foot, you're going to put the thumbs into your kidney 1s, your gushing spring. You'll have beautiful names translated from their Chinese symbols. And we're going to rub. You can have the eyes closed and take a few deep breaths. Now, if it's particularly tender there, maybe you just put a very gentle touch. If it feels good, maybe it's a deeper touch. You can rub in a circular motion. You can push and hold into these points. Couple more deep breaths. This is the beginning of our kidney line. Just letting it know, here we are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is with you. Really nice. And then we're going to move up just a little bit more, and I hope you can see this well, but on the arch of my foot. So you have the arch of your foot. In the middle of the arch of your foot, this is your kidney 2, okay? Blazing valley. You could give that little point a gentle rub as well. Or maybe you just massage all along. You push the thumb down the arch of your foot, or again, gentle pressure on top. A couple of deep breaths there. Make sure you've done the other side as well. I'm showing you one side because it's much easier for me to get my one foot and the sticker in the shot. And then we're going to move up and ignore that point for the moment. We have our kidney 3, and this is the source point. So this, if you like, if you push into the source point, or some acupuncturist will put a needle into the source point, this is like just exciting the chi, igniting the chi, giving it a real boost to move. This is between the ankle bone and your Achilles in that little dip in between. So you can rub into those points again. Please do both feet. Close your eyes. This one can be a little bit tender. You can use the thumb, you can use the middle finger. They're really good ones to use, but whichever works best for you. So rubbing into that sore spot, and this is called Supreme Surge. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Maybe it starts to feel different. Really good. So you can open your eyes, and now we're coming to a pair of points either side, and this is a really powerful way of working with the energy within the lines. They all have a partner, so the kidney is the yin line and the urinary bladder is its partner, its pair if you like, the yang line. So we have our kidney 6 here. I'm going to remove that one so it doesn't distract, underneath the inner ankle bone. This is joyful sleep. And then on the other side, here, underneath the ankle bone on the outer side, you have your bladder 62. Okay, extending vessel, not such an interesting line, but really important points. This is a very calming line, about bladder line. The bladder line is known as the guardian of peace. And so this is all about calming down, getting into the back. You might need, what's the easiest way to get at it? You'll probably need to do one at a time, okay? So finding those points underneath the ankle bone, you can rub into the middle with the middle fingers, you can use the thumbs. Close your eyes. And as you rub around that area, you know, this isn't like an exact science, this is acupressure. Acupuncture. And this is a lovely complement to the yin poses you'll be doing later on, because we're helping to remove the physical blocks as well in the soft tissue around these points. Couple more breaths here. So your kidney 6, B62, bladder 62. Lovely one to do at the end of the day to help sleep if that's something that is an issue for you. Really good. And so doing the other side, rubbing into those same 2 points underneath the ankle, closing your eyes, taking a few nice deep breaths. This all helps with the therapeutic effect of acupressure. It's a moment to be still, a moment to be quiet, calm. And you've got a few more breaths on that second side. And then when you're ready, just releasing those points, we come to the end point of the kidney line, and we come underneath the collarbones. Okay, so you find the bony bits of collarbone, bottom of your neck, and this soft depression underneath them. This is your kidney 27, and this is Shu Munchen. So you're rubbing into these points, and these are lovely points to rub to help release fears and anxious thoughts. Close your eyes. Remember, the pressure will depend on you. What feels good? Slow, deep breaths. Slowing the circles. And keeping your eyes closed, taking just a moment to pause at the end of our sequence. Noticing how you feel. So I hope you enjoyed that sequence. If it's useful for you, then do make a note of those points and the oil you used with them. Feel free to do them at any time of the day and ask me if you have any questions about them in the comments. And I'll see you tomorrow.